Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to RickyVillaTV with Shelfside Spurs and Spurswation TV. Please like,
it's a morning from me as well. Yeah.
And a very good morning to a slightly injured Kev. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. The painkillers are working, obviously, but it kind of affects my brain. But then my brain's easily affected all my life. So, yeah, we get on with it. We try. I don't think I'll have an operation, but I'll just take it easy. Light duties, I think Mrs. calls it. Yeah.
Okay, good morning, Guy. Oi, you sent me the link to the watch along, not this stream. I did send it to your, not to the group, but to your own WhatsApp. But I will put it up. I'll put the link in the chat. And
hurry up, you lazy kid. Okay. And 2 becomes 3.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That was a Spice Girls song, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, the sporty one was on the telly I read the other night, Friday night late show. I'd never watch it, but I saw a couple of clips. She's dog rough. She's dog rough now. I mean, she was bad then, but she's really old now. Like she looked like an old alky Spice Girl.
Oh,
if they
really?
ever wanted one night, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Still got that Liverpool twang on her and all, which doesn't help. Yeah.
Yeah, the Scouse accent has never been that alluring, I don't think.
No.
But anyway, right, I think Guy's coming in. Good morning, sir.
Hello, matey. Can you hear me?
Yes, I certainly can.
Looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
We're over here.
No, I've got a new camera set up because my old camera just looks like dog shit. But yeah, no, you sent me the link to the watch along. Every time I clicked it, I was like, watch along? What?
I thought I'd sent it also to, maybe I got it wrong because I thought I'd sent it to your WhatsApp, but yeah, apologies for that.
We got there in the end. We got there in the end, mate. It's all good.
We certainly did, a bit like yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk to me. Everyone's getting on to me about yesterday's win, and I put it in like fucking quotations, but we'll get into it.
Yes. But let's start off, as we always do, with on this day in Spurs history. In 1986, I haven't actually done any visuals today because, yesterday I really was kind of tense the whole day and I was just sort of pottering around trying to take my mind off the match. But 1986, we beat QPR 5-2 at I can't even remember what's the Loftus Road.
Loftus Road, yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you now, I wasn't there.
Clive Allen scoring 2, Falco scored 2, Hoddle scored 1, and QPR in reply, the father of a recently sacked manager at Chelsea, scored for them. So that was Leroy Rossini and then Gary Bannister. We started the scoring in the 19th minute, 38th, 41st, 50th, and 54th. So we were 5-0 up. John Shadozy, there's a name from the blast from the past, came on for Chris Waddle. But we conceded in the 62nd and the 79th minute. Where were we in the...
Oh yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, mate. I was 3 years old. I was in the stands.
Oh dear. It doesn't say where we were in the league at that time.
86. Can't have been too bad.
No.
In the doldrum days.
4 days earlier, we beat Chelmsford City 8-2 for someone called Colin Johnson's testimonial. Anyone know who Colin Johnson is?
No.
I never heard of him. But Falco with 5, Clive Allen with 2, and John Shadozy with 1. Who was playing? Ray Clements, Danny Thomas, Neil Ruddock, Graham Roberts, Paul Miller, Gary Mabbott, John Pratt, Ian Crook, Mark Falco, Clive Allen, and Shadozy, Sean Close, Mark Bowen, and Tony Parks on the bench.
John Pratt was playing in the 86.
Yes. That's what it
must
says.
Come on a bit as a bit part player.
Yeah, I don't know, but we
finished by about 76, eh?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he's about 10 years after he finished.
Wow. Okay. What's it saying here? He was 37 years old.
Yeah.
As was Ray Clements.
Yeah.
They were both closer to 38, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we won't go into that. Sean Close. There's another blast from the past. And Mark Bowen. I thought both of them were going to make it, but yeah, Ian Crook as well. Although he was 23 at the time. Neil Ruddock was 17. Jesus. Yeah. 2008, Dimitar Berbatov made his 100th appearance.
Oh.
In a 1-1 draw with Bolton. Steve Mulbronx scored that day. And finally, last but definitely not least, 2016, Delhi won the PFA Young Player of the Year.
Not
My
surprising.
player back in the day. Back in the day.
He was a bit
glorious.
good. Do you think that he will come back? Do you think he'll come back to England, play for, I don't know, Championship League One? Or
maybe he'll come back and do a one game for MK Dons, say goodbye to them, and then done and dusted. But
yeah,
I don't know. I honestly, I have not seen Dele Alli actually kick a football since he left our club. So
no, that's. I think I saw him play for Everton once or twice. But when he moved to Como, yeah. I mean, why would you want to go and play for Cesc Fabregas? Seriously? But yeah, anyway.
I don't think he needs money anyway, hopefully, because I know he had a little bit of gambling problem a little while ago, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was doing it at the casinos and that, yeah.
Oh dear. That is not a great thing for him, because I think he's got a bit of an addictive personality, isn't he? So
yeah.
You think? Just a little bit? Just a little bit?
Just a bit of a smidgen, yeah. Okay then. Wolves 0, Spurs 1. I'm not sure there's really an awful lot to say about the match, apart from one word, and it was turgid.
You just read my mind, mate. I'll let everyone know. Kev, mate, Kev, you two legends, you have you say first, mate, because like, I'm gonna say it in one sentence, brother.
The thing that ruined it for me was that pitch, the shadow, that was driving me mad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't see the fucking game, bro.
I was passing the balls and going, "You fucking stupid!" And all of a sudden, the Spurs player appeared wearing black, like camouflage black.
It's like they should be wearing a high vis.
Through the game, you think, this is driving me crazy. He said, I can't watch this.
I couldn't see, like, because one of the reasons I changed my camera is because when I wear glasses, all the lights reflect off the glasses, and it just I get distracted and all this shit. And I was watching the game with glasses, and I was like trying to follow the ball, and I'm like, where'd the ball go? Where's the players at? It was that stadium's horrible anyway. I hate that shitty stadium.
Yeah. I went there, I think, back under Maurizio Pochettino.
All right.
And we won 1-0, but I'd had a bit of a heavy one the night before, and I seem to remember I spent quite a lot of time in the toilet. So...
Anyway, Wolves are relegated.
Yeah.
I don't care. I've got an ex that's a Wolves supporter. Get fucked, you cunt.
I was there in 72, so...
Call me, love. Call me. Yeah. In 72. Because, when I went, it was all about the subway army. And we were going to get done walking down the subway. And, there was a couple of kids hanging around, giving it the...
it was bad in the old days.
Yeah, fucking cunt and stuff like that. And it was like,
fuck that. Oh, my God, that accent, mate. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I went up on my own, and I didn't see anyone that I knew there. So I booked my train a little bit late, so I went into the town centre and went into the Wetherspoons there, and there were a couple of Spurs fans in there, but apart from that, it was full of Wolves fans, which you would expect. And it wasn't a particularly friendly atmosphere.
No.
So tell us your memories about 72 then, Kev.
That's the UEFA Cup final, first leg.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. We won 2-1. Chivas scored 2 crackers.
Yeah.
It's the first leg. So the game was... Wolves give us a good, tough ride in them two games. You know, we were lucky to win it in the end. We only got a draw down at White Hart Lane. But I was there in May. That was May. That was my first ever trip outside London. I'd been to, apart from Ipswich, I'd been to Ipswich and all the sort of London grounds, Arsenal, Chelsea and all them. But that was the first away up in the Midlands, up north.
Okay.
It was a great day out for a 16-year-old. To come back with, we didn't come back with a trophy, but for the return we did. It was one of them you'll never forget. But we went up there, the third game of the season in 72, 73. Like literally 3 months later, we lost 3-2. So it's like, this can't be happening because we've won up here, And then I've been a few more times after that, but they faded into invisibility, But that was the peak of it, for a 16-year-old lad.
Who did they have in their team? What?
Dugan,
really famous?
Derek Dugan. Do you remember him?
No.
He's a Northern Ireland player. He was an international of the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
I think Richards was playing then. I think there was quite a few good players.
Yeah.
They were always a good team, but they were a nearly team, But in this sort of like 50s and early 60s, they were a tough cookie. They were playing in Europe and stuff that before a lot of other people. Yeah, they were a good side,
Oh, they're back down in the championship now.
Yeah.
Bit of a yo-yo team recently, haven't they?
Again, yeah.
So, But one of the positives, I thought, was an absolutely cracking save by Kinski in the last minute. And I think that guy's got some massive cojones to come back from what happened at Atletico.
Yeah.
And
definitely. I think because I've always had doubts on Kinski because we haven't really used him, right? And we haven't used him pretty much all season, and then we throw him into a Champions League game. He gets completely fumbled and fucked and all that, gets his confidence shot to shit, and he's come back and he's been all right.
Yeah.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Welcome, Eugene. How are you?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Afternoon, evening.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Right, we won.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. We're still in the relegation zone, mate. Which everyone is saying to me. Go on.
One step at a time. One step at a time, right? Yeah. You take things one step at a time. Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you're all doing well. The good thing is we won, but it was a shit game yesterday, right? We were shit. They were shit. And I was telling Guy, right? We're gonna scumbag it real late, right? And we scumbagged it real late, right? The only thing is that after looking at the West Ham Everton game, I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of shitty conspiracy going against us. I don't know, right? Forest winning 5-0 at Sunderland, right? Cutting our goal advantage to like nearly nothing now, right? Against Forest. So I guess the battle is against West Ham and Spurs now. Right, unless Forest loses every game along the way and we win every game along the way. So I guess being a Spurs fan is a relief. Aren't you all relieved? I'm relieved. Right, our first win in 2026.
Yeah,
right, that's a relief.
It's all right. It's all right. I guess a win against a shitty Wolves team. It's all right. We're still in the relegation zone. It's all right. You know me. I don't get carried away, mate. I don't watch football for dopamine hits. I watch football to make sure we don't get fucking relegated and maybe win some trophies, bro.
Yeah, we won a trophy last season, right? So, and you know how I feel, really, right? So, in the end of the day, to me, is that if we get relegated, I'll still be a Spurs fan, right? I'm not going to change clubs, right? We'll still have to watch that our team play in the championship if we get relegated. But of course, the heartbreak will be there. But the only thing, like, we must get this word out to all the Spurs fans out there. If we don't get relegated, right, please fucking don't do a parade, right? Don't do a parade if we don't get relegated, right? Please don't fucking do that. If you do that, right?
You know they will, though, bro. You know they will.
Bro, if they do that, right, I'll buy a ticket, fly over to London, and burn that fucking stadium down. If they do that.
Yeah.
Right? That'd be the biggest embarrassing shit they've ever done.
The actions of Malaysian Spurs fans. They act independently.
I never actually thought of that.
That's not legal over here, Eugene.
Yeah. I've been saying that for a long time, right? Burn it all down, right? So if they do that, I don't know. I think we should be actually flipping cars in the high street instead of having a celebration, right?
Are you sure you don't know anything about Archway Steel?
Sorry. But to tell the truth, like I said, it is a relief, right? 2026, we haven't won yet, and winning gives us that little tiny little hope that we won't go down, right? But not like what Guy says, right? We're still in the relegation zone, right? And how wasn't that a penalty against West Ham last night? So
yeah, I missed that.
You know,
I heard about it.
It is what it is, right? So all I can say now is that if we stick in there and produce the results, nobody can deny us, right? That we didn't put up a fight. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Right. But if we win all our games and West Ham win all their games, we're still fucked. So it is what it is.
We're fucked. That's the thing, this is the thing. Like, I have been completely decimated. We saw it in some group chats, right? I was like, yeah, we got the win, but that performance doesn't fill me with confidence. And everyone's like, would you rather get the points or the performance? I'm like, that's not what I'm saying. We're still in the fucking relegation zone. You know that, right? Yeah, but we won. Yeah, oh yeah, we won. Yeah, but we're still in the relegation zone. We're not out of it. I'm already looking. Okay, cool, good game. We won. I'm already looking ahead, bro.
The difference was Tell when he came on.
Yeah,
because Milwaukee shit.
They're all shit. No, to tell the truth, right? The difference was Paulinia.
Paulinia as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I see it. The difference was actually Paulinia, right? Tell, he's still shit. Pillow foot, right? Still can't do shit, right? That's all I'm gonna say about Tell. But how would you put this in the end of the day?
It's what we got.
Being in our this era now, right? Kev has seen us, right, struggle in the 76, 77 scenario, right? This is the first time I'm actually seeing us do this, right? Because I think I was a Spurs fan since the 80s, so I missed that part. I'm not sure about you.
96, I remember, until Jurgen the German came back. We were in trouble.
96, 94. What are we doing here, man? We're glazing our club for no reason, bro.
No, I'm not pleasing the club.
14th, man. We finished 14th. We were just outside of We had Razor Ruddock in that squad, brother.
Yeah, I know. No, but the closest that we've actually been in the relegation zone, right? I think it was in 2008 after we won the league. 2009, right? After we won the League Cup, we won De Ramos, right?
Yeah.
We were actually 19 at the time.
Yeah, bro. People have got some massive revisionism history, man. Because I say in the last 20 years, that's true. But if you go just a little bit further back, man, we were shit. We were shit.
The beginning of the 90s.
Not saying we were shit. We were still shit.
But looking at the next game, West Ham have got Brentford. Now, Brentford are going for Europe. So that's going to be a tough one for the Spammers.
Yeah.
And then we've got Villa away. And now Villa have their eye on a semi-final, don't they? Or they are in the semi-final of the Europa League.
Yeah.
I think they play Forest. They play Forest this coming week, right? On Thursday. Yeah, that's their first game away. Yeah. So let's see how that goes out. Maybe they will, get a couple injuries or whatever, right? Tire them out. And the game's on Sunday for us, right? I think it's a late game, if I'm not mistaken, on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a late game on Sunday for us.
8 o'clock on a Sunday. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was asked to go there.
That's my time, so I don't know 7 o'clock English time.
Yeah. I was asked to go there, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I'm not going all the way up to Brum. No, I'm not doing that." I went to Sunderland, bro. I went to Sunderland, and the only reason I went is because, 2 reasons, was because I haven't been to the Sunderland Stadium I can't remember the last time they were in the Premier League. Yeah. And it was what's the name? Roberto I keep calling him Robert De Zerbi, but everyone's like, what do you call him Robert? I was like, I don't care, mate. De Zerbi Nerby, I don't care, bro. So I wanted to see that first match, and I kind of wanted to get out of London to London. To be honest, I just wanted like a dirty weekend up north. You know what I mean? So
A dirty weekend up north.
yeah, no, I'm not going to see Aston Villa. I saw Aston Villa in the FA Cup, bro. I don't want to go through that again, bro. You know what I mean?
What's Sunderland like? Because I've heard some horror stories about it. Is it that bad?
Oh, it's a shithole, mate. It's a shithole.
It's like an oil refinery that was broken down. It's like Walking Dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's like Sheffield in the 80s, mate.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even what I would consider city. It's just you know, whatever, man.
Industrial.
The pints are £3. The girls wear skirts. They look all right. They talk all right. You know, they got enough brains to like follow a conversation, so it's all good, bro.
Hasn't changed.
That sounds blinding. I'm going to Sunderland.
No, it's good crack. It's good crack because, like, you know what I mean? Because obviously I stick out like a sore fucking thumb, and there was no way of like, because obviously if you go anywhere. If you go anywhere that's not too far up north, right, and there's a football match on, I used to get this when I used to work for a company, and I had to go up north via game day, and Spurs weren't playing, but everyone would be like, "Oh, you're a Chelsea fan, aren't you?" I'm not doing the accent, by the way. Fuck that. They were like, "Oh, you're a Chelsea fan." I'm like, "No, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm just here for work." "Oh, you're all right then. Come in." So everyone in Sunderland were like, "Hey, Spurs fan," because you could just tell by the way I dressed, because people up north and people down south, we dress very differently.
Okay. Well, now we're going to fashion, right? So yeah, but guys, what do you think about this, right? How I see this now, right? The next 4 games that comes in, right? If we can draw at Aston Villa, beat Leeds at home, hopefully, because hopefully by then Leeds will be in the final of the FA Cup and they've already secured their Premier League position, right? They will do us a favor because we gave them £40 million for Archie Gray, so they have to pay us back a bit, right? And then after that, you know, maybe you can scum back a point, or I think we'll lose at Chelsea. We always do that, right? You know, Chelsea, right? And then maybe we get a point, mate. Or maybe. Yeah,
I don't know,
maybe.
mate. Chelsea are in a death spiral, mate. They haven't scored a goal in
5 games.
I think it's like 5 or 6 games.
When
it comes to Chelsea, I'm a little bit confident.
Really?
No, to tell the truth, right? If it was back at our home ground, I'll have that confidence. But at Stamford Bridge, bro, that's totally different, right? And they will have that new manager bounce shit that we are slowly getting into now, right? Let's say we don't get points at Chelsea, we draw at Aston Villa, beat Leeds, and let's say we beat Everton at home. Do you think that's enough points for us to be safe?
No.
Well, it depends.
I don't think any points are enough points to be safe, mate. I don't think, like I say, I don't think we're staying up. I don't think we're staying up.
Unless West Ham fucks up, right?
To get points. I know they're playing well, West Ham, but they got some tough games.
Yeah.
They're playing Brentford.
Yeah.
And then they got who else?
Arsenal.
I know. They got
Brentford,
I've
Arsenal.
got a calculator up. Give us
Newcastle
and Leeds. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Newcastle are in free fall as well, though, aren't they?
They are a bit. Mid-table.
Yeah, this Premier League is shit.
Well, they got Brentford away, Gooners at home, Newcastle away, and Leeds on the last day of the season. Now, I reckon Leeds is probably a banker. They'll roll over for him. So
Leeds at home, right?
Yes, yeah.
West Ham v Leeds,
yeah.
West Ham v Arsenal, yeah. I thought they were playing. Yeah.
Okay.
But are they playing Arsenal away or at home?
At home.
Okay. Remember, they usually give Arsenal a hard time when they're at home.
Yeah, they do. Last season they beat them. Last season they beat them at the end of the season, securing that they'll never get a Premier League ever.
I think the thing is West Ham get a lot of goals from the Somerville and Bowen. That's their trouble. If they can have one of them sent off or something.
Well, Bowen's been off, mate. Bowen's been off.
Yeah, Bowen's been shit this season.
The reason he's been hitting the woodwork, like I say, he's been getting more wood than a twink at a gay bar, bro. because I it's true. I've been for some reason, because you know the way the fixtures.
Why can't you change the word to post?
Whatever, bro. It gets more.
How do you know all this anyway?
It is, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. I live in London, bro. I used to live in London, in Dalston, bro. But no, it's just I've watched pretty much. This is so weird because it's just because the football's on during the fixtures. Yeah, I've watched pretty much every West Ham game, and like I say, whenever people say to me, "Oh, West Ham, they're shit," they might be shit, but they're cohesive. Oh, Bowen's been their standout player this season. No, he hasn't been.
No,
he hasn't been. It's been Somerville.
Somerville.
He's been.
Somerville's
been Somerville.
Good,
yeah, see, this is how I know people don't watch football, bro. And yeah, I just think that I think West Ham versus Arsenal is going to be a good game. I think, to be honest, it's going to be the end of the season. Arsenal completely run ragged. I think West Ham are going to win that, man.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling with that too, right? I think our only chance of that is that maybe Arsenal's come back a draw there, because don't forget, right? Arsenal are still in the semi-finals of the Champions League, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And who are they playing?
It won't be for long, bro.
It's Atletico.
Yeah, it's Atletico.
They're playing Atletico. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Right. I don't know. Arteta seems to be stinking out the games nowadays, right? They've been like shit all the while. Somehow or other they're getting the results.
Right? It always happens. It's at the end of the season. This is what Arteta does. He plays his players into the ground, and at the end of the season, they look like they've just come out of a concentration camp, mate.
Yeah. What do you think about us? We look like we came out from what camp then?
See, this is what I said. Remember, again, everyone was getting super hype. Okay, we got the win. Don't get me wrong, we got the win. That's fine, bro. We got the win. But let's put this into perspective. It's against a relegated side, bottom of the league.
Yeah.
Oh, but we played so well against Brighton. Well, to be honest, that game was disgusting. That game was shit. I can't even believe. I'm looking at people saying, "Oh, Porro."
But guy.
He had an amazing game.
No, but guy, I'm not saying it's an amazing game or whatever, right? The results, and we getting a results at the Molineux, right? And we have not won there in 3 years or so, right? So that could be something positive to take along. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though we were shit, yes, I accept that. But maybe luck is slowly, coming to our side at the moment, right? Let's hope that's it. Yeah, I know, no hope 2026. Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah. But when it comes down to this moment in time, we got 4 games left. Even if we win all our 4 games, right, and West Ham win all their 4 games, right, we're still relegated. That's how I see it. Yeah. Right? So mathematically, it looks like we can survive, but mathematically we're still fucked. Both sides. Yeah.
But I mean, looking at our matches, Villa away. What do you think? I can't.
How's the record at Villa?
It used to be good only for the past 3 or 4 seasons. But I'm talking about Harry Kane days and sunny days. They were good times. Yeah. You could go anywhere and we wouldn't be worried. Now, it's
but now we're talking about. Let's look at the 2 years under Ange, right? How did we do against Villa then? Because those were the crux of the players that we had.
Let's have a look.
They beat us at our place and we beat them up there, I think.
How did we do against Villa in the FA Cup, mate? I was at the stadium. We got completely pamped. How did we do Villa at the last match? We got pamped.
In 2024, we beat them 4-1 and 4-0.
Yeah.
4-0 away from home.
That's not bad.
But 2025, we lost to them in the FA Cup, lost to them at their place, and lost to them at our place.
Swings and roundabouts.
I was there at the stadium. Right. That was the stadium where I heard children say very nasty things about our manager that I can't even say on YouTube. I can't even say it on YouTube what they were screaming, bro.
You mean they're shouting at Frank?
You need to tell your kids to behave, guy.
Yeah.
My kids. No, I was encouraging it, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. No, they were pissed off. This is the moment I knew. This is the moment I knew that our season was completely fucked and just done, dusted, whatever. Is when the children who are kids, they don't really you know, they're just kids. They don't really follow the news or whatever. They're not like, you know what I mean? They're not like checking on like football socials. They were just screaming Frank out, and it wasn't even the parents telling them. I was like, raw. And that's the most sanitized. I can't even say some of the stuff that they were screaming, bro. I'm not even lying. And because we had the Aston Villa fans on our left, because we were in the North Stand, right?
Yeah.
All the kids were doing like this to the Aston Villa fans as well. I was like, get in there, lads. Come on. Do it.
Having been to Birmingham City and Aston Villa, I had a great time with the Villa fans when we went up there. They were really friendly, really nice. The Brum fans, fucking hell, they are.
Yeah, it depends. But the thing is, you always get because that was the night that when we went on the tube, there was a couple of Aston Villa fans who were drunk and they were like kicking people. They were kicking Spurs fans, and then obviously on the tube, a fight kind of started to break out because a guy kicked a little kid and his dad just lamped him one, and then all the Aston Villa fans got escorted. Every single Aston Villa fan got arrested on that tube by the police and questioned. They just got yeeted. They got yeeted off that tube.
All right, guys. I've got to make a move. Right. Have a great show. Continue your show. The only thing is that maybe we'll get lucky and we'll come back a win at Aston Villa too.
Hope so.
Keep that positive mindset, Eugene. That's what I like about you.
No.
We
got to do this to Guy. We're going to do this right, Guy. We got 4 games left, right? Like last season during the Europa League run, we totally deluded.
Yeah, deluded, mate.
yeah,
totally deluded. All right, guys, take care. I'll catch you later. Have a great show, guys. And don't forget, right? Subscribe to the channel.
Cheers. Come on, you Spurs. Eating out.
Come on, you Spurs.
All the best.
So, Villa. What do we reckon?
Next week.
Is that a loss or a win? Or
you're right.
Based on that performance.
Kickoff. Fucking hell.
Based on that performance, man.
Yeah.
No way in fucking hell, bro. Morgan Rogers, it'll be like the Matoma goal or the Morgan Rogers goal. Man.
Depends who we got, innit? I mean, is Xavi out for the rest of the season? Like I'm worrying about.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that injuries.
All right. Bit worrying.
From the medical experts on Spurs community, they are saying they reckon he's done his ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently the way that he fell and where he was clutching, they reckon it's an ACL injury.
Well, it was an impact injury, innit? Because if you look, he doesn't hyperextend. He clamps his knee straight into the grass, flat-footed, with no, which it bloody hurts if you do that on concrete on trainers. So he clamped his knee down. It looks like an impact injury. So I don't know, man, because this whole club, man, if they come out and say it's just a knock, he's out for the rest of the season. It's just done.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just looking on Spurs community and there's nothing been confirmed. There's just a load of hyperbole as usual. But Solanke, he was holding his hamstring, wasn't he?
I don't care if he's injured, mate. He's been shit all season. I don't give a fuck.
Dreadful. Oh, forward line.
He was dreadful for England as well. Did anyone watch that England game? I was there. He was horrific. And we had I wasn't me, but I was watching a discussion who to pick between Solanke or Richarlison, and I said it's like picking chronic diarrhea or vomiting. Like, which one do you want, bro? And it's like the thing is that these were the arguments for Solanke's better than Richarlison, right? He holds up the ball well. He gets in the spaces. He plays deep. At no point was anyone going, he scores goals.
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of the worrying thing, isn't it? And
what we got?
Yeah, the only person who's looked like scoring goals, Xavi, is you say, probably out for the season.
Yeah, Xavi and Paulinho Or like our top goal scorers, man. What are you doing here? What is this season, bro?
I'm just wondering if we recall Lancashire, because obviously Oxford have been relegated. Can we use him for the rest of the season? We can't, can we?
I
don't know, man.
See that goal he got yesterday?
No, missed it. But
it's a cracker.
Yeah,
cracker. Harry Kane-esque.
Really? Because I have to say, between the two of them, him and Scarlett, I always thought that Scarlett had the higher ceiling.
Yeah.
But Lancashire is definitely, in a not very good Oxford team. As you can see, they've been relegated. He's still got 11 goals?
Something like that, yeah. That was a pearl of that one.
Yeah. So that would be, well, that's looking at next season. So if we do go down, how do you think they're going to play it? Do you think they're going to force the players to stay, or do you think it will be a garage sale?
Be a fire sale, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Really?
We got into these. Just look,
what rebuild?
At the end of we've got at the end of the day, we've got loads of we've got international players, bro. How are these people going to get into their international teams by playing in the championship, man? No one watches the championship. Like I say, I've been on so many streams. Like you guys, you watch other leagues, innit? Like most people just watch Spurs, bro. And I had this conversation. I got a friend who's a Newcastle fan who also watches the championship. He's a Charlton fan like me.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've said this. I've been to more championship games this season than I have been Premier League. I keep saying Premier League games. And the amount of bullshit that I've been heard from people is hilarious. Like, for example, right? So we had this thing about, we'll sell all our players and it's okay if we sell all the players because in the championship, everyone would want to play for Spurs because when we get relegated, they're getting to the Premier League. And I said, well, what happened with Sunderland then? Oh, yeah, but they sold all their players because they were taking the Premier League seriously. So what you just said doesn't make sense then, does it? But no, we get rid of them. And if we don't get rid of them, the players will force a move. They'll defoe it. They'll do anything to get out of the championship because no one wants to play in the championship, man. Yeah. If you ask any footballer interview, watch any football interview, and they'll go, I had to get out of the championship, man. I just had to get out of the championship. It's brutal. It's no. Because you don't play for corners. There's no VAR. You keep the ball in play or you're a pussy because the crowd will scream at you, man. They'll boo you if you play for corners. It's just not that type of game. It's not that type of football.
Yeah, it's high octane, isn't it? And it's physical. Yeah. Which is, to be honest, it's the kind of football that I like, and I support. I follow a team in France who are in the French third division. They've had a bit of a rough time of it, but they're absolutely flying at the top of the league, and they always play on Fridays, and it's always live on FIFA.com. Some of their football is fucking amazing. It's just like one touch. They play with wingers. They get the ball in the box. It's really, really exciting. I mean, it's not a particularly high standard, but it's exciting. Whereas I watch Premier League matches these days, and some of it bores me to fucking tears. It's so defensively minded. Managers are more worried about conceding than they are scoring, in my honest opinion.
Yeah. This is why I go to championship games. Yeah. Like last
season, result for Charlton yesterday.
Yeah, they're still in the. I got my little postcard celebrating it. But I mean, look, they were in League One last season, so I went to a load of League One games as well. Because look, it's 16 quid a game, man, and it's only like a 10-minute. It's not even. Yeah, it's about 15-minute walk away. You know what I mean? It's like
quid. I think Barnet's even more expensive than that. Bloody hell! Yeah, that's nice.
It's a little. It'll probably be a little bit more next season. Yeah, probably a bit more. Yeah, kits are only like the kits, 45 quid. For the actual kit the player wears, none of that. There's two versions. One that's really shit, that's nearly 100 quid, and one that's actually the one the player wear for 200 quid. get fucked. You know what I mean? It's proper turnstiles, proper beer, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
What? Who's calling me?
I was kind of surprised. I didn't realise that Connor Cody was playing there. Not only is he playing there, but he's playing in midfield.
Sorry about that.
Which I didn't realise that he played in midfield. I was sure that he's a holding midfielder, but I always thought he was a centre back.
What's happened to Guy? He's frozen.
Yeah, I think he might have. But okay.
No,
anyway.
not frozen.
No, okay. So let's predict the next 4 matches then. Sorry, I've been trying to do that for a while now, but
what we got?
Getting sidetracked. So Villa away.
Draw.
Not confident.
Draw.
Not confident. I'd say, yeah. I think the most we're going to get out of that is a draw. The most.
Yeah, I think I'll go for a draw as well, but just for the fact that they're in the semi-final of the Europa League and they don't actually have a lot of injuries. The only one who I recognise is Kamara, who's out, and then there's another guy called Edward or something. I've never heard of him. But okay, so we're all going for a draw, or what do you?
I'm going for a draw. Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah, I mean that's the most we're going to get out of that game. Yeah. That's the most we're going to get out of that game.
I'm hoping Brentford will beat West Ham that day, so we'll drag them a little bit nearer.
Yes. Yeah. Leeds at home.
On the Monday night, that isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we'll win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not confident about a win. I'm not confident about a win. But we've won a game. If we go into we've won one. If we go into Villa and win that, then I'll say, yeah. I think we're confident. We've got momentum, right? Because we all know one of the most important things about football is momentum. Yeah. If we get completely spanked by Aston Villa, mate, I've got no hope in hell. But I haven't watched a lot of Leeds, but I've watched their last 4 games in the various competitions that they're in, because I was like, why not? Because I don't want to watch Man City again or watch Chelsea again. So I was like, yeah, I'll watch Leeds. They got a nice kit. They're playing white. So they know the ways of the vanish. But look, they're all right. They're not as bad as people. Callum Wilson. No. What is it? Callum Wilson? No. What's
Calvert-Lewin?
Calvert-Lewin is dog shit, mate. Calvert-Lewin is dog shit. Leeds, stop hyping up Calvert.
Jinx him. Jinx us.
Yeah. No, he's shit. He's a really terrible player. I saw him live for England. He's dog shit. I saw him against Manchester United. He was dog shit, even though they won. But I think the most at the moment I'm thinking is probably a win. I think we'd beat them. Why not? Come on, guy. Be positive. I'm going to the game, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a win as well for that one.
Yeah.
So that's 4 points.
4.
Now, Chelsea away.
Everyone's conflicted on this. I think we'll get some. Look, the last game against them, right? What happened? What was the result? It was 1-0, wasn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Right? How did we concede that goal? Was it by them being amazing or us just being a fucking idiot in the defense? Because it was a bozo moment, right? Shitty pass, bozo moment. Chelsea are in a fucking death spiral. I've watched their games. They are as bad as we are. And everyone's like, yeah, but it's going to be at Stamford Bridge, new manager. Sorry, I ain't buying it because they're in a death spiral. They haven't even not won a game. They haven't scored for ages.
But
so I'm going to watch.
Put 7 past Port Vale in the FA Cup. Now, okay, it's Port Vale.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, they haven't scored for a long time in the Premiership.
Yeah. I'll wait because they've got another game coming up. Who they got next? They've got another game coming up, haven't they?
Let me have a look.
Who they playing? Let's have a look.
They got Leeds next in the FA Cup final today. FA Cup.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And then they got
watch that.
Forest. They got Forest on the 4th of May. Now I think Forest are too far away now. I don't think we can catch them.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course we're not.
Yeah. And then they
But
got
yeah,
Liverpool away, us at home, Sunderland away last day of the season.
Cool. I will at this moment in time, I will say we can get a win on that, you know.
Yeah.
I think I'm not 100% confident. I'm not 100% confident, and my mind might change after watching more games. But from what I've seen in the last 5, 6, 7 games of them, I think because they're not just dog shit, mate. They are fucking horrific to watch.
Mm-hmm.
They are worse than really. They are worse than us, performance-wise. They are worse than us.
And who's this bloke who's taken over? He's the assistant manager. I've never bloody heard of him.
Mate, I don't know, don't care. As long as they keep doing this shit, I don't mind, mate. Because it's their players. It's not their manager. Everyone kept saying it's the manager, and I'm like,
no, it's the players. Definitely.
It's not.
Yeah.
They've been shit for a while.
Yeah. Kev.
Right, you talking about the Chelsea game, yeah?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
So it might all become irrelevant because if West Ham gets stuffed by Arsenal, we're back in the driving seat. You know, the week before. You know, that's what I'm looking at. If West Ham gets stuffed and we get a draw at least or a win against Leeds, the Chelsea game becomes irrelevant as such. It's not irrelevant, but it's a good chance where if we just draw again or even lose, we could still do it all in the last game against Everton while they're playing Leeds. So it's intermingled with everything, you know.
Yeah.
I'm banking on Arsenal stuffing them because they need to win to take it to the final 2 games or whatever it is left. You know, that's all I can hope for.
But you're saying it's irrelevant, but I'm wanting a score. I'm wanting a prediction.
A score, sorry.
Not a score.
We need the content, mate.
A prediction.
We need the content. We need the content
3-1.
to laugh at you
Tottenham.
when you get it wrong.
3-1 Tottenham. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going 3-1 Tottenham.
Nice.
I'm sorry to be pissing on people's bonfires, but I really think because of our record at Stamford Bridge, I think we're going to lose that one. I think.
Yeah, but Leeds beat Man United at Old Trafford. You know, they broke their curse at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've just got a weird feeling about that Chelsea game, and like I say, I can only go on what I've seen. And Chelsea they can't even score against shit teams, and we're shit, and we are scoring against shit teams, and all we need to do is get a stinky 1-0, bro.
But I think, to be honest, that result against Brighton does look pretty good now after they went out and stuffed Chelsea 3-0.
Oh wow, that was a horrific game. They did. Did you watch the Chelsea Brighton game?
No.
They did exactly. You know that passage of play where it got crossed in overhead and Matoma volleyed it in. They did exactly this. Yeah, they did exactly the same thing to Chelsea, but Chelsea's goalkeeper saved it.
Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Well. Okay, so last day of the season, the blue half of Scousland.
I'm going to that game.
Everton.
Yeah. So, are you on the 90th minute going to run on the pitch and head in a corner, and we're going to win 1-0?
What, in my black suit? Yeah, I'm wearing a black suit and tie, mate. Just in case. No. They're gonna. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna email you saying, "Come in and you got to wear all white."
Yeah, and here's a flag, and yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Well, the last time they put flags on, we took all of our flags out. I can't remember what game it was, but it was one of those games where they gave out flags. At the end of the game, we lost the game, obviously. We went to the local pub, and there was about 30 people that put all the flags in a steel drum and just lit it on fire.
Oh, bloody.
I'm not taking that shit home. Fuck off.
No, I still got the 125th year anniversary flag from that Villa game. Now that was a proper Spurs match. What was it? 3-1 down. Yeah. And then Kabul scored in the last minute to bring it back to 4-4.
Yeah, I've got
2007, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, working out in my mind. Yeah, something like that.
That was a good night out. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Well, I didn't enjoy it when we were 3-1 down, or I think it may even have been 4-1.
It was a turnaround game,
I
yeah.
say, didn't you probably had a heart attack, mate?
I was a lot younger then.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got good feelings about the Everton game. Everton is shit. It's just, for me, the home form, bro. It's just our home form is horrific. And
Everton have been playing well away from home until yesterday, but they got stuck by the ref more than anything else, didn't they? So
who was the ref for that match?
Oh, they were giving out about him because that
Yeah,
Keith
he was in
Hackett,
the
used to be the chief of the referees. He was giving out saying that Geezer should be sacked, and the VAR bloke, for missing that handball.
Wow.
When it was 1-0 to West Ham, they had a clear handball.
Surprise. Stuart Atwell. There's a surprise. He needs to go. I mean, all of them need to go, but that guy really needs to go.
If they can retrain him, but I don't think you can. Chimpanzees would probably do better.
The whole ecosystem of referees, we could actually do a stream of it, because it got explained to me, because I know a couple of refs in the Championship and League One, and some of the refs, if they won't speak on the record, it's just down the pub, but the way you get promoted into the Premier League is just it's so gate kept. It's unbelievable. Like, it's so gate kept. And like, for example, when you used to, I'll just do it briefly, right? So they changed the rules of referee analysis, right? So what you used to get with your analysis is you used to get instant feedback. Now you don't get instant feedback. You don't see your feedback. It used to grade it, right? And you don't get to see your grading until like way. But we can do a whole entire stream on that.
Okay.
But I think we'll beat Everton. Come on, I'll be at that game.
Mm-hmm.
Kev,
we'll beat Everton. Yeah. Last game of the season, everything to play for.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be highly, unless we're already relegated.
Yeah. Well, that will probably go out and beat them 5-0.
Yeah.
So,
never do that. Look what happened last season, bro, when we won the trophy. We knew we weren't going to get relegated.
They were all hungover, though.
Yeah, was it Brighton game where we lost like 7-0 or something?
Yeah,
it was it was a horrific game. I turned it off.
So, both of you have got us down to get 10 points.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And I've got us down to get 7. Will that be enough?
No.
Don't
know. West Ham have got to get 10 on what? We've got one now. They've got 2 points ahead of us. They've got to get.
They need 8 points. Or
8
what's
points.
our goal difference like against theirs? They're minus 16, we're minus 10.
Yeah, minus 10 and minus 16, 17 or something like that.
Yeah. So that is one positive.
There's so many variables.
Yep. Well, I wrote an app. A Spurs predictor app, mate. There's you're right. There's so many variables and percentiles on it. But the thing is, for me, all roads lead to the Championship, mate. All roads lead to the Championship, because I just think, look, we can talk about refereeing decisions and all of that and the other, but we fucked our season before we even started it. Mm-hmm. Like, no offense, I said this months and months and months ago that we're sleepwalking into a relegation. I got told, don't worry, guy, we're second in the league. But I was like, look, man, our performances are dog shit. We can't win a game at home. Don't worry, guy, it'll all work out. Okay, cool. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, shut up, bruv. You know what I mean?
I think our best performance of the season was against Leeds, wasn't it? Because we beat them 3-0 or something. Yeah.
At home? Yeah. And
Leeds away, wasn't it?
Didn't we? Was it away or was it at home? I can't remember. I watched it. I was coming back from Denmark at the time, and I watched it in the car.
I might be thinking the year before.
No, that was. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was. Yeah, no, that was a while ago. But no, we won 2-1. Tell and kudos. God, what I would give to have fucking kudos back.
Yeah, he's not coming back, mate.
That absolutely.
I keep telling you on the injuries, bro. I keep saying to you, they're not coming back in private messages, and you go, "Oh, yeah, I bet they will." And I'm like, "Where's Vicario, bro?"
I never said that.
No, I know. But where's Vicario, bro?
Yeah.
Wasn't all the Spurs fans telling me that he'd be back after the international break? Yeah, whatever, bro. Sure, man. If your insides are on your outside, because that's what a hernia is, it's nasty work, bro.
Yeah.
If your insides are on your outsides, you ain't coming back.
No.
Don't even try it.
No.
Yeah, Vicario you're talking about now.
Yes.
He's got police trouble, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's what? Sorry.
Got police trouble, hasn't he? He's wanted for
Oh, really?
been mixed up in some prostitution ring or something in Italy. Yeah. Honestly.
Oh, I'm just going to say one word, and I hate it, but Spursy.
Yeah. He's one of 50 showbiz personalities in Italy that have been linked.
Oh, what? They got their own Epstein files over there.
I must have something like that, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Tutti frutti.
On Rudy.
Yeah. Honest, yeah, he was in the papers anyway. Yeah.
So, from the looks of it, in regards to these injuries, nobody is coming back before the end of the season. The Dogi's not. Sar's not.
They're all
out.
AWOL.
And how many times? And also, how many times does Roberto De Zerbi have to say, Maddison is not playing, he's on the bench for morale? Oh, but he's on the bench. He's on the bench for morale, people. But he's on the bench. He's gonna play. He's gonna play. Oh, shut up, man.
Isn't that a waste of a substitute?
No, because there's more substitutions on the bench than you can make.
Yeah, I know, but still, you could put Luca Williams-Barnett. Yeah, I know, I'm clutching massively, but
yeah, you.
this guy has been absolutely outstanding this season, and
you're
just
mate,
you're 5-minute cameo at the end.
Pubes, mate.
If you need some energy.
Yeah. You're clutching at pubes, mate. Did you see him storm off, though?
Did you
see him storm off? Did you see him storm off at the Brighton game, bro?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
mate.
I think he just needed a shit.
Yeah. I just need to vomit. I don't know, bro. Like, we're cooked. We're KFC settings here, man. We're not even KFC. We're PFC. We're chicken shop settings, man.
Tennessee fried chicken. Is that still down the Iro?
Exactly. Yeah, it is, mate. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, I can remember eating in there once, never again. Jesus Christ, that was bad. It's got to be a money launder in front or something, because people would not go and eat in there twice.
Yeah. Well, look, mate. I don't think 10 points is enough. I don't think it's enough.
No.
I think we're going down. I think I'm gonna book my tickets at the box at the Valley. Gonna get all my mates down. It's like, what? How much is 400 quid for 10 people? That's 40 quid a person.
Wow. Nice.
We'll go watch us lose against Charlton.
Right. To wrap the show up, I am going to have a look at some transfer rumours.
Cool.
This one, I think I don't know where they've got it from. Carl Darlow.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, mate.
He's the Leeds reserve goalkeeper. 35 years old.
He's got to be.
And apparently we're looking at signing him.
Yeah, mad.
Oh, mate.
But then again, I suppose.
I mean, we're going to the champion. He's probably got experience in the championship,
yes,
right?
He has, yeah.
There you go, bro. He's there for morale, bro. He's
Yeah.
like Austin. What'll happen is they'll warm him up on the pitch, right? And then you'll get all this transfer news, and then we'll sign him, never use him. Look, man, at the end of the day, this is how I think about Spurs news and journalism at the moment, right? I'm not taking any of it seriously. Do you want to know why? Because Spurs to be relegated, they've already run that dry. That's not getting clicks anymore, right? Oh, we've got a new manager now, so that's not going to get clicks anymore. It's only four days. It's only 4 games till the end of the season. De Zerbi's quite media savvy, so he's not going to say anything stupid. All the Mason Greenwood bullshit, which was a non-traversy, as I call it, is calmed down. They need to sell papers or get ad revenue from clicks, mate. So I'm not even reading any of it.
Yeah. But I could not believe that. I mean, seriously, why would you go for a 35-year-old goalkeeper unless you're Man City and you need him for homegrown?
Yeah.
I think he started out at Forest, and he's been Newcastle for many years, Hull, Leeds now.
He's second string, isn't he? So, yeah.
So it's, I just.
Sounds like a name out of a Northern soap. Someone
said to me, someone said to me that we've agreed verbal terms with Celessi or something.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, verbal terms, yeah. Verbal terms.
Well, I don't know if we've agreed terms. I know we're trying to sign him, but I think that is also us on. That's on us staying in the Premiership. But I did hear the other day that someone said that he was Bournemouth's most productive player, or most the guy who was creating the most. He's a centre back. I know they lost to many.
People don't watch the games, man. How many times have we heard this crap from people that don't watch games? Oh, West Ham are shit. They're not shit. What you doing? They're more cohesive than us. What do you mean by more cohesive? They can pass better. They can create more chances. They are better in their defensive shape on and off the ball. Oh God, just go back into the corner and go back to Twitter.
Are you talking about my friend in Canada there?
Nah.
Oh,
maybe.
I
know who you're talking about. Yeah, now I know who you're talking about. I'll call out Scott every fucking time because now he's gone. Oh yeah, West Ham are quite good. No shit.
Really, he was saying a couple of weeks ago how bad they are, and even though
I know because he didn't watch them. He didn't watch them because he's not watched them. I don't look at stats and I don't look at results. If you go off results-based analysis from yesterday's game, you'd be like, oh, but you got a win. It was a good game. You got a 1-0. That was good. Yeah, sure, mate. You didn't watch the game.
Fucking hell, Kev. I've just watched that Langshire goal. Bloody hell, that was a bit special.
I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
It was Harry Kane, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Sonny. Yeah. He
really
scored 2 and an assist yesterday.
Yeah, and they still got relegated. So
yeah, I know.
We've been going for an hour now, so I'm gonna finish off. But
I need to wrap up. My missus ain't too good.
No, okay. Your boy Mason Mealy has been playing a couple of games. Have you seen any of it?
I've seen a couple of the games, yeah, but nothing to speak of, really.
No, okay.
Yeah.
James Wilson's scoring a few goals, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
The guy from Hearts. But okay, guys, thank you very much for coming on. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Anyone who's watching, mate. I think I'm the only one who's actually watching at the moment. If you are watching this afterwards, please like and subscribe to RickyVillaTV, Shelfside Spurs, and Spurs Wasian TV, and also Guy from the Lane. He puts out some highly amusing videos. I do enjoy those.
I try to make. Yeah, no. The thing is, like, I'm not doing it for the subs or views, man. Like, someone said to me, oh, if you want more subscribers, you need to go on more shows and talk about Glenn. Going on these shows where all they do is talk about Glenn Hoddle. I never saw him play, bro. And it was like, oh, you know what? You need to be more consistent. I record when I want, bro. I put stuff out when I want, bro.
Yeah. But that is kind of the same with myself and Kev. It's more just a sort of, because obviously I'm in the Netherlands and Kev's over in Ireland, and I don't know how many Tottenham fans he knows over in Ireland, but I know none over here, apart from Danny Kiriakou. But I haven't. He invited me to go to Amsterdam Spurs, but the Amsterdam Spurs lot, I don't know. I got a very funny email from them once after I joined, and I was just like, "Nah, forget about it. Don't worry about it."
What did they ask for your dick pics?
No, I think it was like, "Yeah, we see that you've joined, but you've never turned up at the pub. Why is that?" Right.
What are you beg friending for? What are you beg friending? That's a beg friend. Why did you not come to the meetup? Oh, that's another thing. Just to let you know, right? I don't go to Spurs YouTubers meetups, mate. That's cringe. Okay, I do not do that, right? No offense. I've got friends outside of YouTube,
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, then, guys.
I got to go this time. Really got to go. So we're still live, haven't we? Yeah. Oh,
yes.
God.
Yeah. Come on, you Spurs and Enoch out. Thanks again. Take care, guys.
Come on, you little boys.
You know me.
Take it.